Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to your love reading for this time frame. Thank you so much for your patience. I've missed you guys dearly. I am so excited to be back and deliver you these love readings that I've been wanting to do since January, really. So thank you for your patience and understanding while I've been away once again. And if you've watched any of my other videos, I briefly mentioned that I'm basically going through a spiritual transformation ascension process that is requiring a lot of my energy and undivided attention, and it's been an ongoing process. Just when I thought that it was over, it started back up again. So it's an ongoing journey, which I have no complaints about, but it requires a lot of shadow work and it's not always easy, but I am very grateful to have that experience and to up level. So if you're going through something similar like that, I send all my love to you because I know it's difficult. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this love reading. So as always, I will be pulling the energy of you and the person that you are connected with. You are going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. This reading is for all Virgo placements, but if for some reason you don't resonate with this reading, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And if you don't resonate with any of my readings in this series, then I hope to pick up your energy in the next series of readings. And if you're not looking for a romantic reading whatsoever, then please continue to be a little bit more patient while I get the spiritual readings out in the next couple of weeks or so. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start by doing the Twinflame Journey Oracle to get an energy update as to where you and this person are. Okay, we're getting some cards out already. We have Fifth Dimension, Compromise. Yeah, I do get this energy that you guys are different. Maybe you're more spiritually inclined than they are, and there is this energy of having to compromise with that. I feel that some of you want to open this person's perspective into the 5D, even their third eye, and they could be a little bit rigid, but I feel like this person is starting to compromise because they're starting to see what you're talking about. We're all psychic. We all have these abilities. It's not just people that are born gifted. We all have the capability of tapping into the fifth dimension, right? Some of us are just more spiritually inclined than others, but it doesn't mean that those who are not can't do what we do, right? And I feel that you have a person in your life right now who probably thought that they're not, into this type of stuff like tarot, occult, astrology, anything like that, spirituality even. I mean, it doesn't even have to be about the occult. It could literally just be about believing in a higher power. And I feel like this person isn't really like that, but something about this connection is opening this person's third eye. They're receiving a lot of signs that are making them open up more. Maybe they're seeing a lot of synchronicities, or they're starting to see and feel and understand what you're talking about, Because I feel you've been compromising for a long time. You've been accepting this person for who they are. I feel like you want someone who's more spiritually inclined, and you've been pretty accepting of this person for not being like that because, you understand that people are different. Yeah, settling, reinvention. You feel like you've been settling, though, not going to lie. Yeah, we have free will at the bottom of the deck over here. So this person is very much living in more of their free will. People that are spiritually inclined know that there's a lot of discipline that is required, a lot of following of the heart and intuition. This person's intuition could be a little bit closed off. It's kind of what I'm getting, but I feel like if you are with this person, I feel like you're starting to think that you're settling by being with this person. You want to reinvent yourself. You want there to be a reinvention of this person. You don't want to let this person go. You really don't. So I feel that you're hoping for this person to wake up or have a change of heart or have an epiphany or something that happens in their life that's going to cause them to wake up. But right now, you do feel like you're compromising. You do feel like you're settling a little bit. And I feel that you're also believing in a higher power and hoping that this person is receiving signs to wake up, to understand what you understand, to feel what you feel. I feel that you want to have those deep philosophical conversations with this person. You want to go deep with this person. Virgos are one of the most psychic signs, especially if you have Virgo moon. That is the most psychic sign of all. So I feel that you do want to have someone in your life that you can talk to this stuff about with, not just your friends, you know? Because at the end of the day, you want to be able to be your authentic self with your significant other. But I feel like the person you're with right now isn't really tapped in, isn't really woke, and you feel like you're settling because of that. You could have told this person, I need you to open up a little bit more. I need you to be able to listen to me, to have these conversations with me. And I feel like they're going to start to compromise though, because they're going to start to understand that this means a lot to you. So we'll see where this takes us, okay? Because I feel like the 5D energy is really strong. Whether it's you, I honestly feel the 5D energy really strong with only one person. I don't really feel it with the other person. So we'll see what happens in the tarot here. So I'm going to start by pulling the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection between the two of you. Okay, like I said, I'm going to have your energy on the right. Okay, what is Virgo's challenge at this time? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're settling. You want this 10 of Pentacles with someone, and the 10 of Pentacles to you could be different than what this person wants. Their challenge is the Hanged Man. So we have Neptune energy. Yeah, this person is very much kind of stagnant right now. How are they feeling? How is Virgo feeling right now? 2 of Pentacles. You could have recently given this person the cold shoulder. How are they feeling? You want more. I just keep feeling that you want more. This person's feelings is 4 of Cups and Justice. Yeah, there's a bit of detachment from this person. What are their desires? Your desire is King of Wands. Yeah, you want someone to take action. Oh, what is this person's desire? Temperance. Okay, this person wants patience, understanding as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is you, whoever recently gave someone the cold shoulder. I feel like you were kind of just straight up with this person. You told them, like, if you're not going to understand where I'm coming from, if you're going to make fun of me for what I do, then we just won't have those conversations anymore. I just won't talk about astrology anymore, or something like that. I really feel like this person did something and you took it personally and you got offended. So you cut them off in some type of way that you're now giving them the cold shoulder. You set a boundary, you put your foot down, and you told them, like, this isn't enough for me. I want more out of this. I need more out of this. I need more love and affection too, because I feel like you only go into the Queen of Swords energy when you've had enough. Yeah, and as I say that, the World comes out. With the High Priest, dang. I just keep getting this energy that you want more out of life. The world is your oyster. That's kind of what I feel here. And you don't want to settle. You want to explore this world with someone who is going to fully understand you. With that High Priest, you could be starting to get to a point where you're thinking that you've been dating this person for long enough and it's not really going where you want it to go, or you always thought that there would be more at this point, that this person would have offered more, that you would have received more from this person, that there would have just been more. And you're getting to a place now where like the clock is ticking, shit's starting to get real here. You know, the High Priest here is a very strong, committed energy. So you're starting to question yourself, do I really want to commit to this? Because now is the perfect time to either call it quits or commit to it, right? Forever hold your peace type of energy. You could be married to this person already, but for some of you, I feel like you're getting to the stage where marriage is like what would be next, because you've been together for quite some time. I'm sensing like 4 years for someone, or 2. No, definitely like 4 or more. This is like a long-term relationship. So with the World there, I feel like you set a boundary and you told this person, this is what I want, and if I don't get what I want here, then it's over. You are very, very spiritual, and you want to share that with someone. And as time goes by, you're starting to realize that more and more, that you do deserve to have that. You do deserve to have a spiritual connection with someone. I feel like your heart yearns for it, aches for it. Okay, so your challenge right now is the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is why I keep saying that. I feel like you want more. I feel like you're settling for your 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you know what you want in life, and this person really isn't giving it to you. And you want to be treated like this, like royalty, to be covered in fruit and for someone to eat it off of you. You want it all, right? You want everything, and you deserve everything. And I feel like you think you're settling, that you're never going to have that. You could have told yourself that that's only in fairy tales, that's only in movies that people have that type of romance, but it's not true. You can actually have that. So you don't feel satisfied. I feel like you're not full. Your thirst has not been quenched. Yeah, 8 of Swords coming out like that. So you've been thinking a lot about this. You've been stressing about it. It's been going, your mind has been running 1,000,000 miles per hour because you don't want to lose this person, right? And that's what hurts the most, because this person is perfect for you. But the only thing is that they're not as spiritually inclined as you'd like them to be. You have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you feel like there's an imbalance. I feel that you think you're putting in more than they are. You understand them more than they understand you. And I feel like you think they never really took the time to understand, those little things. And I think that's what you want the most right now. Because you don't need money. You don't need materialistic things. You can provide that for yourself. I feel like you wanted this person to do the little things that would make someone fall in love with you. You do feel like there is an imbalance here, and that's what's making you stress out about, because you're starting to question this connection more than ever, because it's starting to feel off. This person's challenge right now is the Hangman. So this person is stuck. They're a little bit stagnant right now. They don't really know what to do. Especially if you did give them the cold shoulder, they don't really know how to make it better. And that to you further proves that, maybe this isn't the one like I thought. You want to be swept off your feet. You want more out of life. And this person doesn't really know how to give that to you. They're at a loss. This person has a lot of enlightenment to go through still. They still haven't had the type of spiritual awakening that you've had. They weren't born tapped in as much as you were. And that happens, not everyone is going to be tapped in. It is what it is. But it's difficult for you because you were extremely tapped in. This person could have made fun of you for liking this kind of stuff, being invested in it. And that's what kind of hurts. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person lacks truth right now. They don't really know what they want. So, how are they going to be able to give you what you want when they don't even know what they want? With the Ace of Swords as their challenge there. They're trying to figure out what they want. I feel like this person is trying to figure out their identity. They don't really know who they are. They don't really know what's them. They see you and they see someone who knows themselves, who identifies themselves a certain way, who's very sure of themselves. I feel like this person isn't really sure of themselves. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This person lacks direction. They lack taking action. They second guess themselves too much. They're extremely confused as to what to do right now. They don't know. I just keep getting the energy that they do not know what to do next, right? And that's why that imagery is there too. And they are extremely detached at the moment for the same reason that they don't know what to do. They don't know what they want. They don't know who they are. This person could be going through an existential crisis. And that's usually the brink of a spiritual awakening. So maybe this person's spiritual awakening is around the corner because they're starting to question a lot of things about themselves, right? You know how people say, like, when people are going through an existential crisis, they usually say, it sounds like a spiritual transformation to me, or sounds like a spiritual awakening to me. I feel like that's what this person is leading to. But because they don't know any better, they're confused. How you're feeling right now is the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you are giving this person the cold shoulder. You're not really making the first move. I feel like you used to be the one to always make things better, to make amends, to tell this person, you know, that it's fine. You can make this work. We don't have to be the same. And you're not doing that right now. You're not fighting for this person right now. You're giving yourself space. You're accepting your boundaries. You're respecting your boundaries more than that, because you're starting to understand that you don't always have to make the first move. You don't always have to make everything right. And it's hard for this person because they're used to you always apologizing first, or, you know, even like making a home cooked meal for them, eating dinner together to make things better. Maybe you guys argued or something, or had a disagreement of sorts and never really apologized to each other, or came to an agreement of being on the same page, but you guys kind of just brushed it off, like brushed it under the rug, and kind of just said, like, what do you want to eat for dinner? And then just moved on from it. But those are suppressed emotions. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting for this person to do something. You're not going to do it. King of Pentacles. You want them to step up to the plate. And this is you also knowing your worth. That if they want to make this work, then they need to show you that. You need someone to make effort. Especially because you're starting to question so much about it, that if they don't make the effort, it's just making them look bad. So you're minding your business. You're doing your thing. You know your worth. And it's freaking out this person in some type of way, but I think this person needs that. They need this wake-up call. How they're feeling right now is the Four of Cups with Justice. So, like I said, with the Four of Cups here, they're definitely detached. They don't know what to do. They've kind of become insensitive to this connection right now, but I feel like it's just a coping mechanism. It's not the truth. But we also have Justice here, so that makes things a little bit different. This person does feel that balance will be restored. At the same time, I feel like they know that you deserve someone better. And if they ignore you, they think that, well, at least Virgo will have the person that is meant for them, because maybe I'm not the one for them. Maybe we're too different. This person is kind of seeing things in a positive perspective, that if things don't work out between the two of you, that you'll probably be happier because you do deserve someone who is as spiritually advanced as you are. Just as an example, it doesn't have to be that. It's something similar to that though. But I feel like they think whatever happens. This person may not be, you know, super into the occult or anything like that, but they do have this sense of belief and understanding that things will work out the way they're supposed to, that everything happens for a reason. This person is like that. They could be logic based, but they do have that mentality that everything happens for a reason, so they're not really stressing too much. But that could be what pisses you off at the same time, because you're thinking, like, why aren't you fighting for me? Because like I said, you really want to be with this person. You just wish they would be more open to the things you like, and the fact that they're not is just showing you further that maybe they don't care as much as you do. But I really feel like this person is not going to be the one to fight for you. I feel like they think like, well, if you're telling me you don't want to be with me, then that's it. I'm not going to convince you to stay with me otherwise, because you're probably right. That's kind of what I feel from this person's energy. This person is super laid back. Like, they are super laid back. Yeah, we got King of Wands again with Justice. They're very confident of that decision, of whatever decision they make. They're confident about it. This person is kind of set in their ways, okay? I don't think that this person wants to change. You know, like, let's just keep using the spiritually inclined example, but if you're telling them that I need you to open up a little bit more, I need you to be more understanding of what I'm into, and they say like, well, I just can't be, then they're going to say that. They're not going to beat around the bush. They're not going to lead you on. I feel like this person doesn't want to change who they are. They're very firm on that. With the Justice card, I feel like they're very firm that you will be with who you need to be with, and they'll be with who they need to be with. We don't have to change ourselves. It's very interesting. Let's get one more about this King of Wands. Yeah, and then you have him as your desire over here too. This person could be very attractive, and that's kind of how far they've gotten in life, just by their looks. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're very stubborn about that they're not going to change. So there you have it. If you've been wondering that if they're ever going to change, I don't think they are. They may try to, though. With the 3 of Pentacles over here, this is the compromise card that we also had here. They may try to compromise for a little bit, and then later they're going to be like, nope, I can't do it. I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. And you know what? Power to this person, because they know what they want and they're willing to stick by it. But it's a little annoying for sure. But I do feel like this person is very attractive, physically attractive, and they've gotten what they want from their charm. And they're going to think that they can keep moving forward based off of that. Very much living in their ego. I don't really get like an asshole energy. I just think like, you know, this person is definitely an earthling. They're not a 5D person, definitely a 3D person at the moment, okay? At the moment. Not to say they'll never go through that awakening. Your desire for the connection is the King of Wands. So I think you're incredibly physically attracted to this person. You could be a little bit possessive over them, and I think that's why you struggle to let go of them, because you've invested so much time into them. And they're also very attractive. They could be like the most attractive one from their friend group, and maybe your friends even tell you like, damn, how did you get him? Like, he was so hard to get, or something like that. Or I don't know, it's like an ego thing, but I think that that's what you struggle with letting go. If that's what's happening here, you are very, very attracted to them, and you have a little bit of a possession or possessiveness over them. And there's nothing wrong with that. But looks can only go so far, right? And I think that's what you're starting to realize, that looks can only go so far. Looks are not everything. The Magician, you manifested this person, and I think that's another reason why it's hard for you to let go of them. You've manifested them. Yeah, you thought this was the one. You thought you were going to marry this person. And hey, you still might, you know, maybe you're fine with this person never being the spiritual person that you want them to be. But I feel like you definitely manifested. You know, it's how the saying goes, be careful what you wish for. Because then you might get it and then never lose it. And sometimes you don't really know what you're wishing for, right? I feel like you guys have like a contract together, some type of obligation together. A lot of you could be married to this person already. Let's get one more card to clarify. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor. You want balance, you want equality, you want someone to take action. We have the High Priestess in the reverse though. So there are some secrets here. There are some hidden talents. I feel like the High Priestess is you. I feel like you're not opening up yourself more as much as you can because you're not surrounded by that. You need to be surrounded by more spiritual people because you're very, very gifted. Don't shun yourself from people. Don't think that you're the weird one, that you're the odd one out. You're unique. You're special. Not everyone is tapped in, okay? So see that as a gift. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? I feel like you're blocking your intuition. You're blocking your gifts. Yeah, the Tower. Yep. Yeah. If you stay with this person and ignore your intuition, ignore that hunch feeling that you're feeling, there is going to be a Tower moment for sure. Because I feel like the divine is going to force you to leave this person if you don't do it. Because I feel like this connection has run its course. There's nothing left here. You've learned everything you needed to learn. It's time for you to move on and level up. And you're only hindering your own spiritual growth by staying with this person. And that Tower is going to come if you don't walk away yourself. 8 of Cups, yeah, at the bottom of the deck. If you don't take it upon yourself to walk away from this person, the universe is going to force you to do it. So every time I see the Tower, it's always that energy of we can do things the easy way or we can do them the hard way. The Tower is going to make you go through them the hard way. And maybe that's what you're waiting for. Because I think it may be so hard for you to let go of this person that you can't bring yourself to do it. So you're kind of just like, you know what? Let's just stick with it until the universe forces us to separate. That's literally what I feel. Okay, this person's desire is the Temperance card. So this person wants patience. They want grace. They want understanding. They want time. I mean, this person loves you a lot. They don't want to let you go either. But I really do feel that this person loves you enough to tell you that they can't be the person for you. They might try, like I told you, they might try for a little bit, only to quickly realize that, you know what, I can't do it. I just keep hearing, maybe we're just too different. Maybe we're just too different. So there's just something different about you guys. That didn't matter then, but it's starting to matter now. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of choices here, a lot of confusion at the same time. This Justice card will not leave. You guys have to make things right. Or like I said, the universe will make them right for you in a harsher manner. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's not going to be easy. But it's going to be for your own good. 2 of Swords. They're very confused too. They also love you. Like I said, there's no bad feelings here. There's no bad blood. There's no, you know, outside party. It's really just a matter of different perspective, different views that is hindering this connection. It's time for you to move on. I really do feel that it's time for you to move on, pack your bags, and start a new chapter elsewhere. If you've been feeling that, okay? But it is going to hurt this person. Don't think that they don't care about you or that they're not willing to try enough or make the effort enough. It's just that you two are simply too different for this world at the moment. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope that helped. Let's go ahead and finish it off here with the Twin Flame journey messages. Dang, this is a long reading. I thought I was going fast in the beginning too. Okay, let's see what your person would like to say to you. Let's see what this first one is. I can't handle your words right now. Yeah, see, I think you did ghost them for a little bit. There was something about the words though, because the Queen of Swords is all about words, communication. So there was something that you told them that hurt them. And they're still beating themselves up over it. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I'm not the same person that you remember. So there could be a bit of a separation right now. Or maybe you guys already broke up. For some of you. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Yeah, this person is scared of, you know, being more woke, finding out the truth of life. They're scared of that. It frightens them, especially if you're the only person in their life who talks about this stuff. I can still feel you. Your words linger in my mind. Yeah, your words are very powerful to this person. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Yeah, see, they know that. And that's what we talked about, that they don't really know who they are yet. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. All right, Virgo, I hope that helped you. I hope I brought you some clarity and insight for this time frame. If it did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in your next reading. Bye.